How y'all doing? It's Judge Lynn. And yes, I know you know it's me, but that's what I say. Please don't pay attention to my hair. I don't know what's going on there, and I just could not put on another hat. I just couldn't do it. I'm doing my, today is my Johnny Cash look. I had a cranky day yesterday, and here's angry in this little pot. This is me walking all around it. So what I got to do is figure out a way to walk away from it before somebody gets too close to me and puts me in it. Now, I was almost there this morning, but I decided this is how I decide to redefine things to help me not hurt people. Not hurt, you know what I mean? Like yesterday, I asked my son, who's turning 30 tomorrow. My youngest is turning 30, 30, 30. But anyway, the baby. And I said, "Do you want to?" I was going to the grocery store. I said, "Do you want anything?" And he said, "I want a bunch of salads and Thousand Island dressing." So I got him a bunch of Thousand Island dressing, a bunch of salads and Thousand Island dressing. Then I bought me my stuff, and I made me my meal, and I made enough for 2 days. And I said, "You don't want any chicken?" No, I don't want any chicken. And then so I put my food up so I could have it ready for this morning. As you see right here, I'm eating oatmeal because sometime during the night that boy got up and ate all my chicken. He didn't eat any of the other side dish. He ate all that chicken. Now, at first, I was just hot about it, but now I've decided to look at it this way. He ate the chicken because it was good, and that rarely happens. Take it as a compliment. That's how I walked away from that particular piece of angry, even as I sit here looking at my oatmeal. I'm taking this in small chunks, just so you know, because I don't trust myself. And when you don't trust yourself, you gotta, do some things. So somebody asked me, she said, I had said the other day that my mother believed in putting stress on the body. Your mother said it's good to put stress on the body. Well, how much stress and how for how long? Too much stress on the body messes with the heart, doesn't it? Make it grow weary and want to just throw in the towel. Yeah, everything has to be done in moderation. Absolutely everything has to be done in moderation. The stress to the system is good in that it allows you to build muscles without that resistance. You don't build it uh without challenging your brain, and make it and making those new neurological neural connections. That's all important, but you can overdo anything. You should drink water. Water is very good. You should think what, 8-ounce glasses a day. But I remember this time this radio host was on the radio, which is where radio hosts tend to be, and they had a contest to see if how much water these people, some people the online could drink on the telephone line, because that was back in the day. And this woman consented to drink more and more and more and more water, and she drank so much water in such a short period of time she died because some electrical life something, I don't know what happened, but she died. So everything must be done in moderation. And I guess that leads me to another point. I hope it's not a cranky point. I don't want to share my crank. I want to decrank. See what I'm saying? I want to walk away from how I'm feeling right now. And in the time of that tangent, I forgot what I was gonna say. Huh? Let's stop here again. I got another good 3 minutes, I think. Oh, I did try to get that watermelon. I did. And I put two fingers in between the stripes. I had a big yellow patch and I thonked it and it sounded hollow. The texture was beautiful, but it wasn't sweet enough. So I'm hanging on to it for one more day to see if it's going to get sweet enough. Now, I like to eat my watermelon with feta cheese, truffle oil, mint, red onion. Did I say feta cheese? Lime, and red wine vinegar. My son said, "Can't you just ever just eat something, Mom?" I know I don't. Um, I don't know why, but it tastes good. But it wasn't sweet enough, so it was an almost. It was an almost. So maybe my watermelon skills are getting better. Just wanted to share that with you because I knew that would make me angry. But I'm getting better. I really want to remember a joke that I used to tell on divorce court, but I can't remember it because I'm really trying to walk away from this edge I am on. Hmm. I'll tell you Ruthie's joke. Ruthie's joke, well, no, that's just between me and Ruthie. Hey, Pam. Hey, Rosie. I'm really trying. Did you hear my stomach? The oatmeal didn't do enough. I see I'm smiling and it's making me feel better, even though I'm not smiling about anything other than me bantering on here like an idiot, trying to walk my way away from this pit of anger that I do not want to fall into. I thought I might go shopping, but then I got so many clothes in my closet I don't like. I don't trust myself. Maybe that's what I'll do today, clean out the closet. Ooh, get rid of a lot of clothes. Give it to the vets. Then I can give them my air fryers. I got like 3 air fryers. I don't know why I keep buying them, thinking they'll help, and they never do. They never do. I just can't cook. I got 3 air fryers, a wok, a rice maker, and I eat tacos and chicken every day. Same recipe, no change, because it's the only thing I know I'll be pleased to eat. Somebody said that I need an accountability partner, and I don't know what that's about. I come here every day because I told my coach I would. One day I missed there, and I'm coming here today because I told my coach I would. But uh, uh, I hold myself very accountable. In fact, sometimes I want to smack myself. I hold myself so accountable so often. I am my biggest critic. I really am. And I remember uh, when Big E was around, I used to call myself a simple B under my breath, and he would ask me, "Please don't do that." And I didn't understand why it bothered him, but now I do. It's a it's a rotating thought I have about myself that I need to be better than I'm doing. Because my mother always says, pick at yourself, get better, 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 better. And sometimes I don't do that in moderation. I do, and it exacerbates all the problems. Exacerbates, makes everything worse, makes it worse. See, I hope that I try to do what I'm supposed to do. Because somebody said they wanted a word of the day. Now I'm trying to do that too, and I'm trying to, I need to just chillax. stomach's ground. Listen, I did the best I could. I'm gonna put this together the best I can. Hopefully it's cool. If it's not, I don't know what to tell you. It's the kind of day I'm having. Look at that hair. Wild. Bye. I decided my best course of action is to enjoy the dogs. So, are you ready? Now, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. All right. Day's getting better. Working at it. Bye.